Hi all. So let's do this trade, shall we? So we had our merchants, they came through the path. Let's see what our trader can get from them. Alright, so nickel, billion, bronze, gold, steel, pig iron. A little bit of useful stuff there. Give a little profit. Initial trade. Bit of glass for, potential fey moods. Yes, get pleased. Get pleased. I'm doing these small trades to raise my skills of my trader as well, just so you know. So let's look through here. I got my nanny goat. Might as well get that now. I could get that hen. Peacock would be nice. Well, I already have the peacock, don't I? Turkey gobbler? Why not? Well, I already have that too. Let's see what I have for pets. Sure, why not? Let's go up then. I've got... what here? This guy's male. Not the she. So, P-chick, she. This is a guinea hen, so that's different. There's a cock. Guinea cock. That's a he. Chick, it's a he, so I got rooster hen. And this is a gobbler? Yeah, it's a gobbler. Okay, so let's go back here, do the trade. We want that guinea cock. We don't want the guinea cock, we want the peacock. The guinea cock isn't so useful because I already have a guinea hen or good guinea cock for it. But the peacock, that's different. I don't have the basically I've got the guinea hen, but I don't have the male peacock to go with the pea-chick and all that, so we'll get that out of the way. Hotkeys, I have remembered them. Okay, let's go through here. Blocks. I could get some blocks, but I don't really need the blocks. Nah, I don't really need the blocks. Let's see here. What have we got? We got some stuff like steel trumpets and such that I could smelt, so we'll consider that if I need them. Rum, ale, other food. We'll look into that later. Weapons. So let's see here. I get steel picks, copper spears, all this nice stuff. It's kind of expensive to get like steel battle axes and such. But we could get this. That's not too expensive. Copper crossbow, why not? It's cheap enough. Bronze short sword, bronze warhammer. Not the greatest. I can make, silver warhammers. Bronze short sword, perhaps. Bronze mace, not that great. Can make silver. Copper, why not? You want to do another pick. If I go nuts and make everyone mine, I'll, have more picks for it. Steel short sword, why not? Silver crossbow is kind of heavy. Copper, weak. I'll only go for bronze or steel. That's expensive, but it'll work. Steel spear, steel mace. Those are okay. But again, I can make it one fodder of it. Steel battle axe, that's expensive. That seems to be all of that. Steel breastplate. Actually, let's go through this first. Let's give him a 1,000 process. See who takes that. Very happy. Of course you're happy. We'll actually come back to the armor and stuff later. Well, that's a good armor, but I'll get like other stuff first. We got our bags, of course. Dimpled eye would be kind of useful, but I don't need an expensive bag like that. I like bags, they're nice and cheap. Sure, why not? I don't care about the white sand. There's some spawn. Might as well just, you know, so I can have it in case I want. I have to carefully go through here to see what I want. Why not? Extra seeds. Now we'll get that dimple cup spawn there. Pigtail, why not? That'll be enough of that. Let's get some silk or something. Cloth, that looks good. Don't want the pigtail, it's expensive. Leather, yes. That silk looks fine if I get it. I like to get leather. Leather's nice and cheap. I'll get this cloth bag. This one too. Oops, this is all the stuff I got, so I guess I'll have to get one of these silk bags up here. I like to buy bags of silk cloth so I can get the bins and make it easier for carrying around. I'm basically getting it for the purpose of crafting, not really to use it. Copper bolts, sure. Get a few of these. Bronze bolts, perhaps. I won't pay too much for bolts. No, I don't want that. I don't need anvils. I do need anvils, but do I want to pay this much for one? Let's just see if I have the money for it. I have a lot of crafts, of course, so it might not be a problem, but no, I'm sure why not. A stack? Yeah, you better be a stack. I'm giving you a ton of stuff. Steel anvils. We'll get one. I do need one anvil to start things off, so might as well get it. Food isn't an issue at this point. I'm just slaughtering everything that comes in my fortress at this point. Here's fish. We're getting into our armor again. don't need crutches or stuff like this. I could get the hive, but I mean, I can make my own, so why not bother? Well, I can smelt it, so maybe I could try that. But I don't really need to worry too much about smelting stuff, I guess. Okay, let's just get this stuff. For this anvil. Let's look for the armor. So we got ourselves a steel breastplate, that's probably worth getting. The steel mail shirt, why not? Yeah, that's pretty good. If it provides protection for my dwarves, it'll be worth it, so... I won't borrow low boots, but... why not? It's cheap, it'll work.
Where'd you find? Oh, is it ever nice and cool in here now? That fan's really doing the job. You drank it all, didn't you?
Alright, so...
What?
Copper. I'm doing it... I apologize for that, being spoken to and all that. We're gonna actually try and buy all this stuff first before I find out I don't have enough stuff. So I'm just gonna see what I have left for trade. They won't trade at a loss, but they might trade at this much. Because, oh, look at that, we have a whole lot of stuff already. If they want to give us a little bit less, alright, it's fine. Oh, we get to the gems now. So that's basically everything I can trade now. So I have to be very careful of what I'm buying at this point. I got boots. You know what, we're actually going to go through these boots and say no to steel for now. I won't worry too much about that. I'll get the cheap stuff for beginning. Get rid of this one. I'll keep the mail shirt and the breastplate and give that to like my best guy, but I'll get rid of most of the other stuff. We'll go through here. I'm not going to worry about shields too much because shields are, you know, not as important when you can, you know, when anything works. There's mostly protection shields, so it doesn't matter bashing with them. But I do want to perhaps get those gauntlets. I don't really need gypsum plaster yet. It's nice and all, but not that nice that I need it. Go down. I want greaves more or less than chain leggings. I'm just looking for helmets at this point. I don't see any helmets, or there's one. I could get the steel cast, but those are not as good. Okay, that's looking fairly decent for things. I'll get this, why not? And we'll try and squeeze it a little bit more out of them if possible. Basically, there's this, you know, stuff up here that I wanted. the boots. Like this might be pushing it just a little bit, these boots, but if I can get them, I will try to get them. Those are shields down here. Let's see if they'll take this. Oops, I have one. Oh, I'll offer that. Alright, so there we go. I've done my trades. Quite a bit was traded, I believe. Let's see, I got like, you know, pets and other fine stuff like that. I'll build the cages in here. I should probably make a separate cage for the guinea hens and peacocks. Or maybe I should put the pigs in a separate place for that. Cage is HJ. J. Nanny goat. I should move that over here. Or it's already moved over here, never mind. Do that just because those are pets. I don't want to get killed. But since I, you know, have a billy goat pet, I might as well get the nanny goat to go with it. What's in here? Just a water buffalo calf at this point, so everything else has been killed. The slaughter. It's gonna end. What horror will that be? Oh, I got 2 guinea cocks. Guinea hen, guinea cock. Where's the stray guinea cock? Well, let's just put it in here for now. I don't know where it is, but it's going to be put right there. Probably going to put the pigs in that little space right there, I think. But I might save that for the military. This is the water level. Shoot, I'm running out of space. Well, maybe put the pigs down here. Nah, I should put them over here. I'll put them over here, I guess. This is probably fine. I just have to make sure it's all within my parameters of what's stuff. 10, 9, 8, 7. 7 goes by what? $14. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is how big. That's 10, 9, 8. 8 goes into 100 how many times? 12, so 12, 11, 12. 12, 11, 12. So a little bit, just a little bit, So this was 7 and like that was like too much, but what I might do is I might go like this, and we'll just put like a little barrier, maybe somewhere here. That would make it what? 10 by 7. And then we get the problem up here. That's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 15 times 6 is... that should be in. Yeah, it's 90, it's in. That's fine, and then... gotta worry about the rest of it. It says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is 90, so that's fine. 4 by 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 is 5. 25 times 4, that's 100. So that's within my parameters. And that looks good. I've made, you know, it work. So yeah, that's great. I could actually shave this wall down too, probably, but I don't need the pigs going out that far, I guess. So it's looking good. That'll be where the pigs will rest, in there. Alright, let's let it go. Now it's time for my liaison to tell me what he wants. Or I want.
What?
I'm only gonna pause again. I apologize for the constant pausing and interruptions, but I don't know when they'll happen. Just do. Metal bars. I think we're actually gonna pop some bars here. What do I need? I don't need brass, but I should bring silver. No, yeah, copper. Nickel, no. Bronze, yes. Steel, yes. Pig iron, yes. I'm basically gonna get ores for making weapons and such. Where's the iron? Oh yeah, they don't have iron, do they? Because they don't have iron anvils. Do they have tin? At least I think tin is what you need for... Actually, a better way of doing this would be to look at the stone. If they have cassiterite in here... Shoot, I can't search for it that way. Cassiterite would be... Nope, they don't have cassiterite. So they don't have cassiterite for tin, and they don't have iron for steel, which is kind of disappointing. It means that they have to trade for it somewhere else. I spelled that wrong, didn't I? Let's just do it this way then. I suppose this is the only real problem with generating rare ore worlds, because then you have less to work with from your trading and all that. Yeah, this is cassiterite, so they don't have that. And that means I can't get bronze ore. I can't generate the bronze or steel from getting imports from the dwarves. I can only get so much of it from them. Cages. bags. I can get like stuff to melt down from them, but that's about it. Or, you know, stuff just already generated, but I can't make it myself from the ores delivering. Jewels, clay. For the most part, I think that's fine, just those ores that I can get, and well, I can actually get stones. I get like flux to make it, and I can get I don't know if I have flux or not. Could get that to get copper and silver, but whatever. Oh, I got galena. Copper ores are what? Copper comes from native copper, malachite, and tetrahedrite. So malachite, tetrahedrite, and native copper. I don't see those. Nope, don't see them. Okay, so I'm a little limited on what I can get from, but I can get what I can. Alright, I think I'm just going through this list over and over again for no reason, so let's just escape it done. And that reminds me, I've got has it still? He's eating. You know, I can actually give these guys back their jobs more or less, but okay, this is what he's this is the pricing for stuff. If you go down to like metal bars, you'll see that copper, bronze, steel, and pig iron are all worth a little bit more now. Keep going down like to, you know, just steel anvils, so he doesn't have iron at all. But if I go down to stone, you'll see that there's been a little bit of adjustment to prices. And that's pretty much it. I didn't really get anything else, I don't think, besides the stone and the metals. Looks like they're bringing the other one to somewhere else. See what they want from me. Actually, I should get some cats in here. Too bad I didn't bring cats, those dwarves, but oh well. Cats up here too would be nice. Oh, got my miners going now. He's a miner! He's a miner! Praise the miners! I got no peasants anymore, which is what I want. Let's go back to Migrant Wave. Let's go through these guys. I'm going to give these ones that aren't, you know, really doing anything important to mine a bit more. He's doing something important. Those guys are mining already. D, K, L, gem setting, we'll leave them be. K is beekeeping, so that's kind of important. Fishing. Bone carving isn't too important. That guy's not too important. Why has this guy got nothing in here? Must have been doing something before. These guys are actually... I can make them move stuff. They don't need to be just mining anymore. Pop to the military, you can go do whatever. Olin is the guy I could probably... don't want getting killed, so we'll leave him like that. He doesn't have to fetch guys. We'll leave that to the military only. Mechanics, no. He's technically got stuff. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should have 5 picks probably. And if not, there's problems, but oh well. I tend to like to also give woodcutters job professions to like my military guys. I'll do that for these guys, I guess. Woodcutting, the archers basically. I like to give it to actually the military dwarves because woodcutting is good for, I think, raising strength and such. Attribute strength, agility, endurance, willpower, spatial sense connects. It's okay, I guess, for other stuff. What's archer and march work based on? Okay, we're just going to do it this way. Attribute. Now let's see what archery and Marksdorf will be good at. Marksdorf. Where we had some crossbowmen. There it is. So agility, so that's good. Focus is another, but who cares? Connect, sense, spatial sense. So woodcutting is good for them too, I guess, the archers. And archer is agility, focus, connect sense, spatial sense. So I guess it's not bad giving those. Mining, I think, is a bit different. Mining strength isn't, or agility isn't so important to that, but endurance, kinetic sense, spatial sense, strength, toughness, willpower. So mine's more geared to melee dwarves, so that's why I get them to do that. And it trains their abilities and all that, and they get better. This guy's got nothing, or he does have something. If I give him this. Woodcutting. Freeze got hunting. Furnace operating, that's fine. 1, 2. Fishing. Woodcutting. That'll be enough woodcutters for now. 4 woodcutters. I need to get them digging out here too eventually. Alright, so this is what they want from us. They want warhammers, which is actually something I can make eventually because I get all that galena. I can use, practice making warhammers and they can just give the crappy ones to them. They want hamware, I don't care. Backpacks, no. Powder, I don't have stuff making the powder. Seeds, probably not seeds. Blocks I could give away. Give that away by 1,000 on my blocks. Bracelets, that's a craft of course, but who cares? Thread, windows I can't really make. Headwear, no. Leather barskins, no. So we'll just be making blocks, blocks, warhammers, and bracelets if they really want. And he'll say goodbye, so long, take care. Now these are being built. No, these aren't being built. They're being cancelled. Stupid things. Don't be cancelled. Be built. I want built so that something can even get in there and those will be completed finally. Merchants are gone. The emissary has done his job. Where'd the emissary go? Oh, there's the emissary. The wrong guy's following. For some reason they can't build these walls. I don't know why. Keep getting stuck on it for some reason. Oh, I keep getting the wrong blocks, I think. Yeah, they keep getting stuck for whatever reason, so I'll have to wait till they redesignate all this down so they can only come through this little sphinx right there. At least the ball is built, so I'm happy about that. Oh, whoops. Assign, let that out. Assign, let that out. Assign, let that out. Still stuff to be done here, so we'll let it be done. Now, I'm thinking that we're going to need a lot of nest boxes soon. I'm not really doing anything with these current nest boxes, but I will need them eventually. Also, I've got this problem up here to get that one hive I didn't make. And I'm thinking that 40, I think, is like the amount of hives that you want to, stay at. If it's like having more than 41, having 4 or more of the 60 R size does not appear to prevent new wild here's from appearing and thus transferred. Basically, it'll start to kill it when you have too many limits. I'll get like 40 hives, and I think that'll be good enough. So let's see. I've got 12, 24. I need 16 more hives, and I can, like 4, 8, 12, 16, and then it'll all be done enough. So I'm just gonna go here, make 16 more hives. So rock, hive, 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 hive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll make, I don't know, nest boxes. And we'll make a lot of nest boxes. It's a really cheap way of keeping my guys busy, but it works pretty well. Blocks, we'll worry about that later. I should really mine out more gems soon because I've only got 1 in there. This needs to be mined out. So much to do, so much to do. Beds. I need more carpenters. At least the charcoal's done. Blower shop, craft door shop. Wood. Bolts. I guess I should make bone bolts if I wanted to, but well, I could bring the bone down here. Oh, there goes my alarm. Refuse. Enable block all bones. I mean, it's very possible you bring the bones down here. Might be better if I do that. Yeah, I don't really have enough space for it, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make this give, and we're gonna go down here. And when there's too many bones, it'll start to give to this place down here. That'll be how I do it. Give. We'll take from anywhere, that's fine, and then we'll make it so that bone crossbow here only takes when we'll take from links only, and you will. Well, it's, they're still close enough to wood piles, so it doesn't really matter if I do anything else, they'll be fine. I'll get these dug out and put charcoals in here, or coal or whatever. bars. Probably want to get that mine up too. There's lots of mining I have to do. How am I doing for beds at least? Oh, I got more beds finally. The reason I'm placing all the beds is because I do have a lot of sleepy dwarves in the rooms. Those haven't been done yet. Yep, there's one of my doors. Super door. Artifact door. Am I still making doors? I should be. I should make doors repeat. Door repeat. Door repeat. Door repeat. That'll give them something to do. And how many artifacts have I got in here? I've got, if I remember, this cowboy and shield, which is awesome. I should assign that to someone real quick. Current, it's not so great, but I should make it go somewhere. A door. I don't know who I'll put the door. Maybe if we have Baron, I'll give him the door. The Baron room. I'll try and find a nicer place for the Baron. Not got enough to do at this point, so let's see. Let's try and get these pets or the animals out of their cages first before I do anything like saving. Dig, follow. Where are you digging? He's digging, but where? I should see if the mechanics did their jobs with the linking the bridges too. Oh, you're down. Very nice, they're digging. So let's see here. These bridges, I have to go to the lever halls. No, they haven't. What are the mechanics doing? Because that's kind of important. These guys also have move orders, so it could be they're moving stuff. This guy here is the mechanic that shouldn't be doing anything, so we'll make him do only mechanics at this point. He was a miner, but now he's a mechanic, and he'll do the mechanic stuff. At least these guys are set. They don't have many mandates yet, or this guy's not there yet, so whatever. What's the stone detailer doing? Is he wood crafting? What's you doing, Aiden, the engraver? He's making. Oh, he's attending a party. Apparently, they have a party going on somewhere. Okay, it looks like I got the cage done, at least so. Let's get the nanny goat in here. And I'll get the guinea cock, or was it peacock? And we'll get the hen here before it runs away. And I'll deconstruct these cages. Okay, so that's this episode. It's midwinter now, so it should be almost time for me to get into the fridge here, and there should be no more of this like setting up business, more or less. I'll do again for, of course, the next migrant wave, but for the most part we're pretty much done. Chop down trees. I want to make sure everything's got done and out of the way. It's funny how these pools refill every so often. They refill in winter at these muddy pools. If you haven't noticed that, they were dry before and no longer dry now. I don't know if have those kept. Let's do it. Get rid of it out of the way. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode, mostly about trade. A few final things.